Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Week 3 action coming right at you. We are starting off with some Ssbu crew battles. It is going to be some fantastic matchups here tonight. We got first, to start things off, a classy matchup between Rosemount and Simley. Honestly, this one's going to be pretty interesting because we have a bit of a mystery surprise guest on one of these teams.
For sure. And, surprises are great and all, but unfortunately, sometimes they do have to be ruined as our notes just got updated. So we do have all three players. I know, as you were talking, I see the Discord thing update. I'm like, man, this is going to be so good. Because the whole storyline, right, it was going to be, who is this third mystery final boss, right, from Simley? No, it's a guy named Will.
Just some dude named Will. That was legitimately 30 seconds, rapid fire. I'm talking to Wyatt, going over the notes before the game, and I'm like, yeah, main storyline, Simley, for a while. He's definitely been around. Don't really know about too many deep state runs or like too many state appearances, but definitely kind of at that level. Got to watch out for him. Then Sandman. Sandman's actually a guy I'm kind of like, dude's a homie. I honestly love Sandman. He's actually got some real potential there. Bit of a bad jump habit, but we'll see later. He plays the Crom. Made a pretty solid run at state. Just an unfortunate bracket draw. Ducky got knocked down early, had to play in losers, caused a bit of a kerfuffle. So early out at state for Sandman, had possibility for a deeper run, but hey, that's just how brackets happen sometimes. You gotta be ready for anything. So he's definitely the real kind of anchor on that Rosemount squad, I'd say. Probably kind of the real guy you gotta look out for. Most state experience, so
we'll see what happens, right?
I'm saying this could be Rosemount sweep. I'm just saying I recognize a lot of names from Rosemount. I recognize 2 out of the 3. I don't recognize 1738. Hey, that is a flashback to 2016. That is bringing me back to some repressed memories of who I used to be as a 5th grader. Way back when. 5th and 4th grade, actually.
I don't get the reference. 1738A?
You don't remember the song? No. This is way before the American Revolution, my friend.
Yeah, numbers do be numbering. Yeah,
numbers do be numbering right now.
When was like Thomas? When was Alexander Hamilton around? That was like in the 1400s, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Not mid-Renaissance Europe.
So actually, what is 1738?
It was a song back in 2016. 2015, around like that time.
A popular song that
it just kind of became a meme. Kind of became an old joke, around these
during
parts.
break, I'll pull it up. And we find out. But
it was a classic goof and gaff.
Hoot and holler, if you will.
Yeah, way back when I was in 4th grade. Can you believe that? 2016. I was in 4th grade.
I don't want to think about what I was doing.
I was end of 4th grade, beginning of 5th grade for me.
I think I was in 6th. Because you're in 4th, am I 1 or 2 years?
I mean, you're 2, right? Because you're 19, I'm 17. Hey, math is math.
Oh, I like the way you think, sir. I think you've got a big boom in the math industry. Anyone ever tell you that? I think you're gonna renovate some things there.
I'm gonna change the math game. The math landscape will never be the same after I'm through with it.
Yeah, you're gonna make a new symbol and call it the gum. Yeah, there you go. And it'll just do anything for you. You want to divide? Use the gum. You want to multiply? Use the gum. You want to file my taxes? The gum button on the calculator. All right, they're gonna add new buttons.
I mean, hey, if they could just randomly make up imaginary numbers, we could implement the gum.
For sure. Well, why is the letter I in my algebra?
Well, actually, because I represents the negative square root.
Get it out!
I technically know what a negative square root would be.
Get it out of there!
I dealt with this last year.
Class. That was 2nd period.
English?
Yeah, because the letter I, it's not a number. It's the other one. It's the letter. That's the word I'm looking for.
I'm getting to the point where math has more letters than numbers. Like really at that point where all my where like everything
with
you're
like variables and stuff like that.
No. You're dealing with trigonomic functions and trigonomic equations. Wondered how old classic solve for 2 cosine x minus cotangent cotangent squared x
I think
plus 4 equals 0.
I think I skipped that day in class. And every other day in math. If I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, I think I skipped every day.
I mean, honestly, when am I gonna use this?
Hey man. You ever heard of a thing called photo math? I'm just saying, okay? Calm
Photo
down.
math is a godsend. Oh my word, I love photo math.
I don't know if it was Athena or Artemis or whoever made photo math, but someone holy and someone divine came up with that idea. All I'm saying. But another thing that is rather intriguing, just like the gods, is the Simli's roster, right? Because we got a bunch of people shrouded in mystery, and really don't have really anything on them. I believe
Yeah.
we've seen them. I believe, what was it, last week, or a week or two, maybe week 1. Who's to say?
Let me look. Simli. Simli has never been on stream this season. This is their first time being on stream. But more than that,
that's not true. Hang on.
I'm looking at this. I got objection. I have the Smash notes, and I'm looking back, and I do not see Simli's name.
Ssbu Game 3, LNHS Ssbu versus Simli Smash 3. Jay Gaming, Ellen, and Will Cypher.
I wasn't there. It doesn't count.
What the If I wasn't present, the history didn't happen. I like that logic. But yeah, so we do know Will's full name being Will Cypher. Gotta respect the Gravity Falls. I pull up the Journal 3 if it didn't take, like 5 minutes to get up.
Bro, I want the like $150 version of Journal 3 that has the real invisible
blacklight stuff.
Blacklight,
yeah.
I want it so bad because I love Gravity Falls as a kid. But also, you know what?
I still love it.
No, stop the tangent. We can't have tangents anymore.
No, they haven't.
We need to be professional casters and on topic, Wyatt. I'm putting my foot down.
There's no Smashy Bros on the screen. How am I supposed to talk about Smashy Bros?
But we can still talk about Smashy Bros. Why? Because I have I have a record to show you.
Hit me with that record, Gummy. Hit me with that record.
Simli is yet to win a regular season match.
Today's their lucky day, my friend.
Today might be the day. They have played against teams of comparable skill to the team we're about to see in Rosemount. And genuinely, it has not really gone well. I mean, played LNHS 6-0. Unfortunate. Played Apple Valley 4-0. Still not getting onto that last person. Another unfortunate matchup. However, I know this team can cook because I'm looking at that preseason score, and they had an 8-0 game against Jordan Smash.
What did Mom make for dinner that day?
How?
Bro, what?
How? I am legitimately shocked by that. That is one of the most impressive things I've seen.
That's not like something to scoff at. That's very impressive. Now, riddle me this, Batman. Where is it? Where's the sauce? Where's the Krabby Patty formula? Right? Maybe it's gonna come out. Maybe we finally got it back from Plankton, and we'll be able to see it here.
Who knows?
I think I want to see what Ellen, J Gaming, and Will Cypher can do for us today. I'm very intrigued now.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. They've lost against teams of comparable skill. Jordan Smash, another unknown name. They had an 8-0 run, so I know they can pop off. We just got to see if they actually pop off here in the now. Because you know what?
Right.
Matches in the past don't matter. Matches in the future don't matter. The only thing right now is the present. And that's the only thing that matters right now. Why?
True. That's very true. That's like genuinely a very good like competitive like advice. And I'm gonna be so real with you. Just like only focusing on like one bracket or one like on God. I've done better in brackets not knowing who I'm gonna play next.
That's real talk. I mean, actually, bracket advice for every single person here. First off, go to Critical Strike next Saturday, big MN tournament.
Wait, I
want some real bracket practice.
I believe that what is it, March 23rd?
Yeah. Big
I think
guys.
I think it's March 20th.
Next Saturday. No, this upcoming Saturday.
I think it's March 23rd at Inner Grove Heights, or so
it's in Inner Grove Heights. You know what? It's a great tournament run by great people. It's going to be a very big event. Going to be a lot of fun. If you're looking for bracket experience, go there. If you want bracket experience, go to locals and support your local regionals, please.
Yeah, Stop Your Friendlies happens every Wednesday down in the cities. Lug happens when it happens. But it's always a great turnout when it does happen. When it's like Groundhog. Like it comes out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
If you want hey, if you want to get a IRL picture, an IRL, just come and meet the two casters right here. We're at a lot of these locals. I mean, hopefully this doesn't scare you away. I know we could be the big scary casters.
I know I've got fangs, bro. They gotta watch out for me apparently.
Bro, and they're like, bro, we go to this tournament, we got to hear these guys yap in person now. Oh Lord, I mean, oh brother,
this guy stinks.
But hey,
no,
yeah,
I will be casting Critical Strike though, so come say hi if you end up showing up.
I won't be. I will be in a foreign country.
I know. What, Italy?
Yeah.
Germany? Which one?
Italy, actually. You were right on the mark. First try.
Okay, well, I remember. I listened to you.
Yeah,
I was like,
you listen.
This is one of the two. I had to get it right. I had a 50-50 shot. Good on me, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
close enough. Close enough.
I'm also very excited for Invincible 8.
That will be cool, too. I don't know if I'm going to go to that one, though.
I really, really want to. And there's something in April down in Chicago. I think it's Saturday Stadium, I believe it's called. Saturday Stadium 3.
Oh, when is that?
April something. Campaign was talking to me about it after I was done casting North Star 2. Which, by the way,
also getting talked to about that by the production guy. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we were talking to the production guy. What's his name, by the way? I felt really bad because I didn't want to ask because I was working with him for like 7 hours, but I never caught it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, he also never told me his name. We just never learned this guy's name.
You work with someone. Oh, Hero! I love Hero.
Oh my God, the Sandman Hero, the switch up.
Okay, very interesting. We got Ellen the K-roll. Okay.
Oh my God. Not again, bro. I'm sorry. I've been in a K-roll hater arc.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I remember starting Mnvl with, dude.
But 0 to death right away. The Hero kind of cooking here. Not really much of a response from Ellen here. We're just not seeing anything.
Right.
I mean, it kind of looks a little lethargic. Not a whole lot of life. I mean, like right there, random up B. You can't really be doing that.
Right. Another thing that I'm not really seeing Sandman do is a whole lot of menu. Dude, spam that. Spam that button, bro. Yeah, hit it with the snooze. Up smash.
Oh, hit it with the snooze?
No
yeah, punish either.
Better late than never, man. You got it?
Yeah. Hey. The luck of Sandman. Oh, my word.
I'd like to think the up smash in the counter, like in the face of the counter, was a mind game. That's what I like. That's my... Wait, Sis, yeah. Oh, we wanted that kaboom so bad. Dude.
Bro, again, he's gotten 3 crits so far this game.
So,
this
you
has
know
gotta
how...
be like a new world record. We are putting Derp Dog luck to shame right now.
Yeah, he's rolling... Dude, we gotta get this guy in Mario Party. Okay. You have stage pressure now. What do you do with it? Okay. You have it again. I love how we roll red into the F smash. I like that. Thwack for the fans.
Here. But oh my God, Sandman, this might be one of the quickest Mnvl games we've ever seen. It's up there. I know we've seen quicker. I still remember the quicker one from I think it was last season we had one that was way quicker. But
I think it was like Palutena Pikachu.
Something like that. But the thwack and that high percentage. The percentage of thwack actually working is higher. So that is a quick 3-stock right off the bat from Sandman. I don't really got much to say. He hopped up. He was just like, you know what? I don't know. I feel like that was just kind of MU check and a little bit better player. Sandman definitely there, showing the experience, showing that he's put in the work. Really, really just kind of, he doesn't even need a lot of the spells. He just kind of sat around, waited for Ellen to come to him and just was like, all right, well, I guess I'll punish.
There was 2 things that Rosemount did really well there. You wait out the counter, you hit the smash attack button, and you gamble, buddy. You gamble like there's no tomorrow.
Roll those dice, man. Roll those dice.
So with that 1 in 8 chance of a hero being able to crit on smash attacks, dude, it's so nice. You saw a lot of, I think every single down smash crit. And it's just, dude, okay. I guess if you believe in Lady Luck that much, why not? Because we were also covering roll with that down smash if you want to be like really technical about it. So if the K-roll panic rolled, we still caught it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only thing you could do is panic roll opposite direction or jump away.
Or don't approach
spot dodge.
Or don't approach. Or just don't be that close to hero.
That's also a really good point. You are online K-roll. Your entire game plan is online K-roll is to play like you don't want to play Smash Bros.
Right.
And you just want to make your opponent mad. You
you
just sit in a corner and you throw
hit him
the
with
crown.
one of these.
Yeah.
With one of these with the crown. Yeah. Just throw him the crown, man, and then you might hit him with the. You know.
Hit him with the cannon too.
Yeah. And then you can smack your belly in between a few of those, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, you just do that, and then you wait for the person to shield, and then you walk up onto their shield and you grab. That is
and
the
then you
K-roll
down
game
throw,
plan.
and then you either up tilt if you're safe with it, or up smash if you're good at timing.
Hey, it's
Wait,
a dice roll, man.
Was down throw up smash even require timing?
I don't know about K-roll to respond to that.
I think it's the size of the character. Tayton, if you're in Twitch chat, let me know and I'll read it later.
We'll see later, but all right, second to the hero against the Steve. Now, this is going to be interesting. Steve is a very, very technical character, requires a lot of tech skill and practice to play him, but when you get there, he is legitimately the best character in the game, bar none, except, of course, maybe Sonic, but...
Right. Very interesting that we have the frame one Hocus Pocus. I kind of like the gambling idea behind Sandman's eyes, but something that is really nice about Hero Steve that on Gosh doesn't make it bad at all is bounce. If you have bounce online, it's like gets rid of anvil, gets rid of down tilt, gets rid of side B, gets rid of so many of Steve's tools. But no, we just gotta float.
Why? That is another 0 to death. That is 2 0 to deaths for Sandman here.
Yeah,
honestly, if Sandman was trying a little harder, I'd say we'd see a JV4. It's on the table.
It's definitely on the table. Hey, man, there's always next game.
That is true, but the Sandman is just cooking
Magic Burst?
Will here right now. Hit him with the thwack again, only at 13% and already pushing Will to this last stock.
Right, we're doing such a good job of just being able to just kind of keep so much pressure on Will Cypher. We don't really have an answer.
Build the funny blocks. I love it.
Yeah, no, I like it. Hit it with the snooze, though. Okay.
Not enough range on that one. I'm not really liking a whole lot of this build on platform. Not really going to be super great when Salmon could just kind of shark you a little bit.
Right.
You need to start building on the ground. Build some blocks to defend yourself. But all right, finally getting back into it. You know, hitting some moves, but you're also, to do that, costing you some iron. You don't have any iron. You don't have a lot of your safety options anymore.
Right, now, we're kind of getting back to, like, what Steve really wants to do, right? And it's just sitting back, relaxing, maybe throw out a minecart or two, and just mine, right? Try and get that diamond up. We do have a diamond right now, so we could go to crafting table and get that diamond. That's exactly what we do right now. But with that 80% and Salmon is still at 3 stocks, it's still looking pretty dire for Will Cypher here. And we do finally get bounced on Hero, right? So like I was talking about earlier, we're really going to be able to say no to a lot of his options. And just like that, like I was talking about, Anvil just destroys Steve when you have bounce online.
Yeah, the bounce there just took out that Anvil. We needed some counterplay there from Will. Some a little more aggression, I feel like, or a little more kind of smart camping. Instead, it was Sandman deciding the flow of that game. He knew the pace. He knew exactly what he had to do, and he just he's just like, yeah. I mean, he was just going to do Hero and do the better player thing. Sandman, again, showing that experience, showing why, legitimately, I think he's one of the better players in Mnvl. He
For
just
sure,
hasn't had his moment to shine yet, and he's really, really showing it here today. I mean, 0 to death game 1, 0 to death game 2.
Could we go for a 3-peat?
Can we be the 3-peat?
Are we about to
see Jordan in the 80s? Oh no, 90s. I don't know ball. I'm getting my ball knowledge confused.
It's okay. Look, man, you can get a couple ball things wrong, but I'll never correct you because I have never once balled in my life.
We need to go to a Timberwolves game at some point.
I don't think you want that, buddy. I'm gonna be so real with you.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. You'll learn.
You can take me to hockey.
You know hockey?
Yeah. My sister played hockey for a very long time, so I was always dragged around.
I mean, hey, gummy lore fact: I was a hockey player back in the day.
Were you?
Yeah, I was a goalie.
Wait, I didn't know this gummy lore.
Mm-hmm. What? I was a hockey kid. I was a big hockey kid.
Wait, middle school or what?
Yeah, I quit about middle school. Because
Okay,
honestly, it became legitimately, there's a thing with high school hockey where, no, like just hockey in Minnesota, where it's like you'll enjoy doing it kind of. And then it'll reach a point by about 6th grade where it's like, all right, you do hockey and nothing else now. You do
That's
hockey year round and it's your entire life. You have nothing else. And
that's
I'm like, I don't care about it this much.
That's entirely what it is. That I think that was actually verbatim what my sister's experience was with it. They're like,
Yeah.
man, too much money, too much time. Let me go work at like a $15 an hour job for like 3 years.
Yeah. So I just decided, you know what? Let's quit sports. And yeah, let's become a gamer. The much healthier life decision.
You see what I'm seeing here, bud?
I'm seeing what you're seeing. Are we getting the hero ditto?
We're getting the Whoa,
love
we got an awesome freeze frame there right at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, two legendary swordsmen coming down to just gamble, hitting the slots together. I love it.
Unfortunately, 0 to death thing is done.
I will say it does seem like,
but he misses the F smash. No.
Unfortunate. It does seem like we're just kind of top decking from both of them. Like it doesn't truly seem like we're reading.
Yeah.
Especially from like J Gaming.
Hero mains don't need to read. You just top deck.
I have very mixed feelings about that statement you just said. But we are doing a great job being able to kind of keep out Sandman, which Simley was struggling with before, but now J Gaming seeming to really be able to kind of hone in everyone else's mistakes. But with that F smash, yeah, that's going to be able to take that first stock.
Even without a crit on Callus, one of the biggest stages that we have legal, yeah, it's still going to kill. I mean, Heroes F smash is just kind of a powerhouse.
We do a bounce, which is really big for J Gaming here. Because at 131, you just need one good hit to be able to take out this Sandman stock. And Sandman might finally be dethroned here.
He might actually lose his first stock, which is kind of insane it's taken him this long, but you know what?
Don't magic
really
burst.
Actually playing great right now. J Gaming has not yet been hit on the second stock and will be taking it. We got a real match on our hands here, folks.
Okay, there we go.
Pulling this one back.
You know, J Gaming, I love that spot dodge of that grab. That was very clean, actually. One thing that I do not like is these dash attacks. I feel like you can just approach with a lot better ways, especially when you have things like Accelerado online.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot better options. The dash attacks definitely seem kind of indicator of inexperience, not really knowing kind of what to do as your better kind of options to approach. But top decking here getting some good moves. The Sizz and the Bang, we're just kind of throwing spells at each other. Call this a wizard duel.
Yeah, that it literally is just Shadow Wizard money game at this point in time.
Shit.
Okay, don't do it. Don't stop. Don't.
We love casting spells.
Oh,
that was a move from hubris, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. Interesting up smash. Okay. Oh, okay. You caught out that jump with the Bang. Very nice. Okay. I'm still thinking about the Kamikaze. Oh, wait. We got the snooze with the Psych Up. Fully charged S smash at 38% right off the bat like that. Huge advantage here for J Gaming. Still at 0%. We're going to try and thwack. And we get it!
Simply.
Oh.
Wow. We both got a lot to say about that one. Because they are locking down. They are not going to get swept by one man today. We have to go to the second person on the Rosemount squad. But however, Simley on less stock. That's a little unfortunate, but you know what? The luck there, thwack at 30%. That is all luck, my friends. But you know what? Hey, he hit it. He hit it. And that's what matters.
Sometimes hero matches just go like that. Oops, I got hit at like, I think he was at like, 30, 60, something like that, around that ballpark. And just, thwack just said, let me get rid of that stock real quick. Hey, is this guy bothering you? Let me snap him out of existence real quick. That's pretty much what thwack is, and whack are kind of what they're known for.
Yeah.
So, but Simley still going into this with the 1v6 stock count wise, not the best thing to have, if I'm going to be honest with you. However, bit of a competent player, J Gaming, right? I don't know if he's going to stay. Oh, he has to stay on hero actually.
He does. However, also something else you have to consider. I mean, yeah, to stay on the hero, and Chuck and Duck is a pretty experienced player. Probably could be coming in to clean out this last stock. You just got to consider things are not looking good for the Simley squad. You need some of the greatest luck you have ever seen in the history of the world if you want to walk away here with a win from Simley, because you have to pull it back one stock to 6. then you have to just, pop off. You have to be that guy. And
But
I don't
on
know if
Gosh-
you could be that guy.
On Gosh, Hero's the character to do it with, right? He can kill at literally any percent.
Honestly, I'd say
he
Steve.
can negate projectiles. What am I watching?
Oh, we got another hero here.
Oh my Jiminy Christmas, bro. Okay.
Welcome. Well, Mnvl gamblers, welcome.
Yo, J Gaming.
J
yeah,
Gaming,
you're gonna-
you gotta lose some stocks, man.
we got there. We got there.
Okay.
Fun fact, Chuck and Duck's alt, like that hero.
Yeah.
I just recently bought that sword, and I'm very happy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's it. I just
Oh wow, the bounce counter there was actually kind of crazy.
right. Okay, just throwing out spells yet again, right back where we started or picked up from that last game.
Oh,
okay.
Not the shield break, but you don't have any MP. What are you gonna do?
Hit him with
Fully
the
charged
up smash.
Yeah, no crit, but still some pretty good percentage.
We're just going for the thwacks. I kind of like it from J Gaming. I gotta respect it. But now with bounce online, we can't really go for those.
An SD.
Wait, but hang on. Now it's 5. Now it's 5-1 in terms of stocks. This is doable. Call me crazy, but this is doable.
Things are getting more doable by the moment.
Yeah.
The more Chuck and Duck decides to mess around, the closer and closer Simley comes to pulling this one back.
Okay, wait, the animation pulled back with the F smash, meeting the other F smash, so we're able to avoid it. Very interesting, just F smashes I'm seeing all around. Yeah, avoided the snooze. I like it. Okay, nice job catching him in his menu. Catching him in the ancient texts.
Yeah, we're catching Chuck and Duck unaware here, but jumps off stage with the menu open, doesn't realize it. Thinks he's just jumping back. What an unfortunate way for that one to end.
That's
The Simley comeback cut short. Chuck and Duck cleans it out. Simley not getting their first win of the season quite yet. Now 5-0 Rosemount. Hey, it was a pretty good win for them here.
for sure.
Moves on to what? What is there? Rosemount actually gets their first win of the season. Rosemount had. Oh wait, I cannot wait. Are we?
I thought one team was
Hello?
1-1 and the other team was 0-2.
Actually, Rosemount might be 1-1. I think my league spot was being a little silly.
Okay.
Yep, Rosemount won. Oh my god, the name of the Rosemount team is Rosemount Top Deck. Are they a team of 3 heroes? Is this a team of all heroes?
Okay, you've won me. You've won me over.
Rosemount,
Okay,
I
I
love
was
the theming,
criticizing
I love
I was criticizing the top decking, but hang on. When it's your sole gimmick, when it's what you wear on your chest like a badge of honor, I respect it. You've won me over. Congratulations.
Who are we to tell you who you should be?
Right.
Don't
who
bend
are
the
we?
knee. Yeah, who are we? We're just 2 fools.
Maybe we'll have to scrim so I can learn some magical hero gameplay from y'all.
Exactly. But you know what? We got some more magical gameplay coming up soon. Looks like this one, however, bit of an underdog story. It'll be coming up soon right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be a leader? At the University of North Dakota, we're here to find out.
It's taking my first solo flight.
Finding new ways to learn.
Rolling up your sleeve.
The world deserves leaders like you. Leaders ready to take the next step and make a difference. Because we lead our own way.
Roseville will find their golden moment. Moments of the round. Audacity to his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles.
Very close here.
Very nice spot dodge going through that. And fair! Straight in on the wide, but Flo able to get the rebound, and Egan has a 2-goal lead right. Ben is open and it is gone. They're still on some help. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your Mnvl 2023 Fall State champions.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Coming in and actually seeing all the computers filled with kids, and they have on their jerseys and they got their coaches next to them, and I see direct parallels over to football.
There's just not a lot of knowledge about gamers out there. People just don't know what they don't know.
They have to develop teamwork like any other physical game does. You don't have the teamwork, you don't win.
You take a kid who never had confidence before and you give them confidence, and you can see what they can do with their lives.
Hello, welcome back, everybody. We have our final SSBU stream match of the week. You know, hey, it's been a quick one. Gonna be another engaging matchup. However, as you can kind of see down below right now, there is a bit of a storyline here. This is, in fact, a 2v3 on the side of Moorhead. However, it's going to be pretty interesting because Foley is a team that is currently 0-2. We saw them play. They were kind of all right, but you know what? 0-2 is not necessarily great a sign going against Moorhead, currently 1-1. So you know what? Bit of a handicap on Moorhead's side, but going against a little bit of a weaker squad in the Foley team. So I think things might even out here. Either Foley is going to lock in, get their first win of this season, or Moorhead is just, I don't know, Moorhead just might clutch up, down a man, and figure out how to take things out. But you know what? Welcome back, everyone. I'm coming, joined by my wonderful co-caster, Lefevre.
Hello.
Reintroductions
Yeah,
for anybody joining back over the break.
Right. So the thing is with Moorhead, right? It's definitely doable to do a 6v9 stock count, right? Because just like last game, let's go to last game as a great example. Sandman took out 6 stocks without losing one. Like, it's definitely doable, right? The problem is you gotta be able to kind of adapt and flow with who your opponent is very well. You got to get that reads on them quick. You got to know their play style very, very fast, right? And be able to kind of de-assess them, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, I think this match is really going to depend on whether Moorhead can read fully fast. Because again, we do not know who Moorhead's players are. We're flying blind, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have Foley's squad being Kerbo-san, the meta, and Beowulf, which we have seen before within Mnvl, and I know they are competent players. Specifically with the meta, I'm blanking on the name, but I know he can do some really good stuff. So I'm interested to see how Moorhead can kind of lead their way out of this deficit starting off already. But with Link versus Mario right now, I kind of like this matchup for Link. I have a little bit of experience with Link, but it's a little bit misguided. But to my general knowledge, Link kind of struggles against people that can just run up and get into his business, and Mario is just stubby enough to where that's not like a super big deal because we can just kind of zone him out, right?
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying, and right now we can clearly see the matchup advantage here in favor of Beowulf. It is just working out really, really well. However, I mean, I'm seeing some stuff I don't like. Like, we're just seeing kind of some random, like, dash attacks and S matches, which on Link are a bit of a weakness. They're very kind of long and slow and easier to punish. And I feel like if Super can kind of lock in a little bit, get up close and personal with Beowulf, which is right there an unfortunate SD, we could really see some damage here coming in from the side of Moorhead.
Right, for sure. But we're doing a great job. What we're supposed to be doing, right, is zoning, right? You just got to be a little bit better about where you want that bomb to be, because your bomb is some of like the best tool in the entire game for any character. It's up there with like Diddy Banana in my eyes. It's really nice to be able to
the shield break,
do stuff like that. And with a down smash, we're going to be able to close up this Mario stock very nicely done here. But in only with 42% lead, rocking things up to the 64, it's starting to look pretty bad for Beowulf, because Lynx now is kind of at kill percent, right? And we already saw that Beowulf kind of struggles with the recovery, because Lynx recovery isn't really that great unless if you know bomb recovery, but that's a big thing. So being able to kind of read out those jumps and those drifts in, like Supra is doing really well here, we're going to be able to close the stock out, and now we're up an entire stock.
Yeah, big lead right now here for Moorhead. Supra has to hold on to this stock. You're already playing down. You cannot afford to lose this. You know, it looked kind of a little dire at the beginning, but you're kind of locking in right now, making some big plays happen. I mean, honestly, but another SD from Beowulf. That's 2 that set. That's really unfortunate. But you know what? Moorhead bringing this one back into a very realistic possibility. That is a fantastic way to start off the set if you're a Moorhead fan right there. Because now you know what? You even things up a little bit.
Absolutely. Like, Foley's only up 1 stock. Like, this is so doable. Like, Moorhead is doing a really good job of trying to kind of take the lead of what they had, or take the disadvantage of what they had and working with it. They're doing a really nice job, and I love that. So Supra did a really nice job of being able to closing out those Link stocks, but I think things might go a little bit differently if we have someone else that can kind of know how to recover a little bit better. Because Link can kind of just be snuffed out with his recovery for sure without those bomb recoveries. So it's going to be a little bit weird to see, did Moorhead just play really well because we got lucky to stocks, or maybe it's because we just were able to kind of outmaneuver Moorhead.
Yeah, I fully agree, because like kind of what you're saying there, I was not seeing some great things there from Supra. There was some flaws. He just kept kind of getting hit by the stuff that you really, really shouldn't be getting hit by. Like some of those just random F smashes, those random dash attacks. A lot of the kind of flubs were turning into opportunities there. However, you know what? You locked in. You didn't let those kind of get to you and you got around. So Supra's got to lock in there. However, I feel like if someone who's maybe a little more clean comes around, doesn't offer as many advantages and opportunities for Supra to take advantage of, we can really see a big difference here. And Foley might just immediately pull this one back because Moorhead reached in great, pulled this back to even playing field. However, all it takes is one big Foley moment, and this
The
is just
fourth
gonna go right
hero
back
of the
in
day
Foley in
on
favor. But
Battle-
another hero on
FD PS2.
Okay, yeah. They realized the mistake. Just resetting.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, okay. This is just a mistake. We'll be right back. No need to worry here, folks. We'll be right back to the regular scheduled Smash programming here in a second.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, honestly, it was kind of weird. I remember playing in one of the Mnvl kid tournaments, and just online, just for fun, and they kept going Battlefield, but not Battlefield. They kept going random stage Battlefield, and I'm like, come on, please.
I forget who it was, but I played against someone that only went in the Mentos Battlefield, and I'm like, it was a Joker player, and I'm like, why?
That's not legal. That's not something you do.
I mean, that is legal. It's just weird.
Oh,
it's quirky. Dare I say?
Yeah, I chugged a monster before this because I needed energy, so I'm. Whew.
Oh yeah, I'm just here drinking my my fourth water bottle of the day.
It's funny. I drank a whole thing of monster and I feel no less tired. I think I might have to up my game a little bit. Switch to the 5-hour energy.
I think you just need some undeniably dairy milk to really be able to help you get the energy that you really need. Because fun fact, milk is actually a really good way to kind of energize yourself and be able to kind of feel refreshed. So thank you, Undeniably Dairy, for sponsoring this stream.
What a wonderful segue for the first one of the season. I'm proud of you, Wyatt.
You know what? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But
we're hopping on PS2. Supra needs to right away just kind of drop down there. I mean, not your classic crew battle start, but hey, who's complaining?
Right. I'm not gonna, especially with we already have great ways to kind of block out Supra here with 33% already on the deck. We have, I believe, Oomph it was. No, yeah, it was Oomph. Okay. Kaboom, not quite connecting. Okay, we could just get bounce and just kind of mess up Mario even more. I will say we are doing some weird stuff with the cape, just trying to turn around Kerbo-san like a lot, which low-key I don't entirely get.
Yeah,
but trying to...
I don't really get is we're not seeing a whole lot of edge guards here from Supra.
Yeah.
Kind of scared to go off stage and really engage with Hero out there, which kind of like, hey, it's Mario. You can kind of just go out, get a nice classy back air. That's how a lot of the top Mario players find a lot of their stocks, is just kind of jumping out, finding that bear. So
or just
maybe
down throw up air.
Yeah, maybe need to change a game plan to go out there a little more confidence, but ooh, Kerbo-san finding a way back. Keeps going for these dash attacks, trying to get it, but no, the down smash is the one that connects and will almost take it, but not quite. Oh,
I like how you just you crouch a little bit and just instead of throwing anything out. I like that. But with a very nice roll in a misplaced F smash from Supra, Kerbo-san is able to take that first stock and get bounce online as well. Okay. We are like out of MP though.
Yeah, out of MP, but you should be getting that back pretty quickly. I mean, you don't have to waste any on an uppy recovery there. Can kind of just jump back, which is always nice.
Right. Again, like you were saying about those edge guards, I really don't see anything happening here.
Yeah. At least you got to send out some fireballs, honestly.
Right.
Just, kind of poke off stage a little bit. You can kind of try and cheese Hero a bit with that, but not really seeing much. I love the kind of just throwing out thwack, and I love trying to use these cape to send back some of these Hero recoveries. However, not really getting a whole lot of connections on any of that. So maybe you got to refocus in on your timing there a little bit.
I feel like what these players need to do for both of them is stop trying to think about what you want to do. Think about what the other person is doing and how you want to avoid that or punish that, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like these guys are just playing their own RPG at the moment.
Yeah, we're just playing Paper Mario here.
Right, exactly. We're playing Paper Mario and Dragon Quest right now. The Kaboom maybe? No, the Windbox won't be able to suck Mario in. We almost met our demise.
We almost had it.
Supra is just looking for this one stock to close out.
Oh, I like that. Going for the dunk there. I like that. Maybe a little safer option would be to go for a bear, but you know what? Back throw takes that stock 170%. A little higher than what you hoped for, but you know what? You're pushing him away, which is good. no matter what.
But we keep hitting this hero shield and we keep getting punished for it. Good be able to grab that edge and avoid that. Wait, what happened there? It would avoid that thwack nonetheless, though. Woo! In the face, point blank. Kaboom's able to close that out.
Oh yeah, the point blank kaboom, a dangerous weapon closes that one out, and now it is Moorhead onto their last player, who we
has a tall task ahead of them for sure.
Yeah, a tall task ahead. I mean, Supra did a good job. Took out those first 3 stocks, got another in a normal crew battle, did his job and more. But end of the day, you know what? Things are looking a little dire now. Onto the last player, has to take out 2 stocks here and then another 3 on the next player. So you need to lock in. Honestly, right now you are looking for a 3 stock or a kind of 2 stock situation here. You can't really afford to push it. You gotta kind of wait because you got some pretty. I think it was, who was it? The meta is still sitting waiting.
Yep, the meta is the anchor right now with Kerbo Sound sitting at 2 stocks. So if you're able to kind of clean out those hero stocks with still 3 remaining, you're looking at just an even game of Smashy Bros. But until then, it looks like Moorhead's got some work cut out for them. Let's see if they can kind of live up to that challenge and see what they can do to overcome it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's all we got to do. Just sit and wait. But, oh, okay. The Ridley coming out. I like the Ridley.
Okay.
You know what? Honestly, Ridley's kind of cool. Wish he was a little cooler in Smash, but hey, Ridley's Ridley.
I think Ridley is really cool in Smash. And one thing that we could see really well is the edge guarding that Ridley is so well known for, especially on a character like Hero, right? Where Hero kind of has a really linear recovery without zoom. So I feel like we're able to find a way to.
You knew it was decline too. Why did you use it?
Yeah,
but still no punish. Oh, you just can't let those things go unpunished, my friend. You just cannot have that happen.
Yeah.
But something else I like about this Ridley, I remember watching them play last time they were on stream. I think it was when they were playing against a big lake. And you know what? This Ridley was the difference maker. Really just popped off a little bit.
Don't approach. Wait. Wait. Ridley will profile that magic burst with the up smash. That's kind of funny.
That's actually kind of insane.
Okay. Just nice being able to grab roll reads. And with one side B, we're able to close out that stock. 1 more remaining. Nice job being able to... Dude. We're just... I feel like I'm watching Looney Tunes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's Ridley shenanigans for you. But you know what? This is exactly what Moorhead needed here. I mean, this Ridley is cooking.
Absolutely. Don't approach. There you go.
Ideally, you just hold on to this stock. Hold on to this stock, and you might walk away a champion.
Right, and Ridley is a heavy boy. He could definitely do it, and we're racking up percent here. And with that down smash, we're able to close it out without losing a single stock. Moorhead tying this up 3-3.
Moorhead started from the bottom. Now look where we are at. 3-3, a even game. All Moorhead has to do is win 1 game. They just have to win 1 honest Super Smash Brothers game, and they walk away a W and keep fully from their first win of the season.
Very nice stuff from that Ridley there. I really love how we were just able to kind of play patient around hero shenanigans. Like, we saw Thwack coming out. Dude, just let it hit. Just let it go. Let it come and go as it pleases, right? And we were able to catch on really, really fast. Like I was talking at the really beginning, how we really need to download these players if Moorhead wants to take the dub here, right? I really like how we were able to just kind of read, oh, this hero player, he's just going to roll in, hit an F smash or a dash attack or something, and then roll back. And then we were able to just kind of know what was going on with that hero and what that gameplay wanted to be.
Yeah, we just kind of understood. We knew what was happening. And yeah, it just worked out. But now the meta coming out, the Rosalina in just an even 3v3 game on small battlefield, which I would say a pretty good stage all in all for Ridley. Oh, I guess they did not want to go small battlefield. Never mind, guys. Another mistake happens. Just quick reset, and we'll be right back with some more Smash action.
You know, it happens. It happens, my friends. What stage do you think that we were trying to go to?
Probably Battlefield if you kind of either Battlefield or FD if you fat thumbed it like that and just like, oh, I accidentally went to the one over.
But then again, it's online, so maybe someone just already had it picked to small Battlefield.
True.
PS2.
Oh,
is
we're
the
going
answer.
to PS2. Interesting.
Okay. Because I was thinking,
hey.
I was thinking about that. I was like, well, it's online, so it's like determined between one of the two people that have it picked. So it doesn't have to be a fat finger. So interesting. I wonder why PS2. I feel like Ridley would want smaller, so he can kind of like.
Ridley would want smaller, but Ridley doesn't get to pick. Ridley won the last game. Ridley doesn't get to pick. This is all on Foley to pick their stage, so they're going PS2.
Because Rosa wants PS2 because 1, Ridley can't take up that much space, and 2, because she can space things out with the Luma. Oh. It's funny how that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But Ridley just starting things off strong and just getting inside this Rosa's face, even going in some interesting things like down air. Okay. Yeah, we're just wreaking havoc on this Rosa, bro. And Luma just has to sit back and watch. Holy. Wait, what?
Oh, the F smash. Okay.
Wait, that killed?
That did kill.
I guess we charged it up. Okay, sure. The meta just finding just one little inch, and he took a mile being able to close out that Ridley stock. Okay.
The meta cooking a bit right now. Ooh, the Ridley here not really pulling off a whole lot of great moves.
Yeah, we're kind of just constantly holding W or running forward at this Rosalina, right? Without really kind of taking into consideration a Luma. So we're able to just kind of mix up that Ridley shield and able to clean out that second Ridley stock with a nice placed F smash from that Luma.
Yeah, we're just kind of throwing out options here without a whole lot of thought behind them. And in the end, the meta going to be able to punish a lot of those. Yeah. Right. I mean, things are not looking good for the Ridley here.
But Luma is offline, now. So we could have something start right now. But at 158, we just need to find this kill right now, and we're going to be fine. But we're still racking up damage here from this Ridley. But finally, a drag down fair into a F tilt, be able to close out that Ridley to just a little bit closer to victory.
Oh, we're cooking a little bit here now.
Right? Okay. Nice laddering. And clanking. He took out Luma as well. Very nice job.
Yeah.
Ooh, in the F-smash!
Connects the Reign of the Century. We got a last stock situation on our hands. I'd say this is a pretty even game right here.
Absolutely, because you might be thinking, well, Ridley's at 64, Lefevre. Ridley's really heavy, dude. And Rosalina ain't really all that heavy. So when we see her at 53, I see that as kill percent.
Yeah.
However, we are going to have to watch out for this Luma edge guarding, right? Yeah. Okay, very nice. Very nice, well-placed jump.
Yeah, playing smart to get around it.
Nice burst option with that dash attack.
Went for the gold there. Not quite able to get it, but living to fight another day at 123%. We're getting pretty close to that kill range. Oh, but grabs that nice mash to get out of that. No mash, and you're dead there.
Okay. Wait.
Oh! The connection on the up air closes that out. Moorhead started from the bottom, down a player from the very, very start, and complete the comeback on a last stock situation there. Wow, a reverse 3 stock. Wow, what a moment there for Moorhead. Absolutely went crazy. Foley not quite able to get their first win of the season. Unfortunate, but you know what? Moorhead moving on into that positive record, 2-1, looking like some real competitors there.
Right, absolutely. And I really like that Moorhead was able to figure out what they were doing wrong and to be able to kind of reverse it, like you said perfectly. Because one of the big things that I was seeing was just the random, not random, but like the very aggressive, dare I say, down airs coming from that Ridley and just up being at Rosa, right? But once we stopped doing that, bro was cooking. We were able to just go, okay, let's just ladder the woman to like 70, and then we'll just find a random F smash. It's so good, so well done for Moorhead. Congrats to them.
Yeah, that Ridley came in clutched up, but you know what? Supra, the Mario also had some pretty good gameplay there. Did his job as well. You know what? Cannot complain. Congratulations to Moorhead there, but you know what? I think that is going to be it for our Ssbu stream. You know, it's been a pleasure commenting with you. Don't go anywhere. We got some Minecraft coming up after the break, so yeah, stay tuned.
What does it mean to be a leader? At the University of North Dakota, we're here to find out.
It's taking my first solo flight.
Finding new ways to learn.
Rolling up your sleeve.
The world deserves leaders like you. Leaders ready to take the next step and make a difference. Because we lead our own way.
Roseville will find their golden moment. Moments of the round. Roar-Dash into his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first to win 4 state titles.
Very close here. Very nice watch out going through that. And we fair. Go straight in, go wide, but Flo able to get the rebound, and Egan has a 2-goal lead right. Then it's open and it is gone. They're still on some health. We'll go in, and there will be your Mnvl 2023 Fall State champions.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Coming in and actually seeing all the computers filled with kids, and they have on their jerseys and they got their coaches next to them, and I see direct parallels over to football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 3 of Minecraft on Mnvl. I'm FrogPixel, and I'm joined by the lovely Lefevre. How are you doing
Oh,
today?
thank you. I'm doing great, man. I just got done casting some wonderful Super Smash Bros. Ultimate crew battles action, and I am super excited for Minecraft 4v4s. I'm very excited for the match we have today. I think it's going to be a good one. We got Little Falls versus Wabun. And I think these teams are both 1-1, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe they are, looking at the notes that I have accumulated.
Okay.
So
yeah, very even
yeah.
teams, and I'm very excited to see whether it's gonna be like a really like fast-paced type of game or a very, kind of slow and even and methodical type, because you never really know what you're gonna get with Bed Wars, especially when you have 4v4s.
Yeah, that is true. 4v4s is a lot different than 2v2s. So teams that have gone pretty far in 2v2s might not go as far as 4v4. You shouldn't expect the same exact thing from them because, there's 2 extra players on your team. There's 2 extra players on the other team. So, it's just way more chaotic. So I do recognize some names off the top of my head. I know Little Falls is a new school for Minecraft. They actually have 2 teams, which is actually pretty cool for them.
Yeah, it's
a new team
very
coming in has
it's very
2.
uncommon.
Yeah, it is. You don't really see 2 teams in one school. You see it a couple times, but not really here in Minecraft. I do remember a few names from Wowbin, like Ssbu. I cannot forget that name. Pixel T-Bird 78. Those are 2 that I, right off the top of my head, have heard before. Little Falls, I haven't really casted anything from Little Falls. Maybe some Rocket League. I don't even know.
For sure.
So,
I'm very unfamiliar with both these teams in the grand scheme of Mnvl. I don't think they have too much Smash kind of presence there.
Yeah.
But I do know both the teams are somewhat present in things like Rocket League and Fortnite.
Yeah, that is something I am aware of. There are a few teams that are there, and one thing I do know, and this also proves that there's 2 different teams, is because last week we were supposed to have Roseville and Little Falls, and it was the other Little Falls team that was supposed to play Roseville, because I'm looking at the notes here.
Okay, yeah,
and it's 2 different sets of 4. So 8 players you get in Little Falls to play Minecraft. That's actually pretty cool. I actually want to see how many students that school has.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because with the meta being changed to 4v4, is there anything that is like really like different with the switch from 4v4 to 2v2 in terms of like the new meta that we've kind of like been developing and kind of understanding for the past like a season or 2?
So the meta was completely overhauled. It was completely changed like a season or 2, a couple seasons ago. I think last season was the first season that they did with it.
Right.
And it's very interesting. There's a lot of different things. Armor has abilities. You have the totems, there's all that stuff, and it's very interesting. And from what I know, I don't think the meta is going to have a big change in the near future. So,
okay. Okay, yeah, for sure. Is there a reason why this is nighttime?
I don't know. Usually if we are on evening, the spectator would at least have night vision.
Yeah, I would slash day.
Or we can slash time set day.
What? Okay,
Ooh.
guess going in with nighttime. Okay, I'm down. I gotta pull up my spectacles for this one.
He needs to pull out the spectacles for this one.
Yeah, for sure. It's red kind of just going and just kind of blue base right now.
Yeah.
We got pinned into a 3v1 situation, and that never ends well. So Woblin's gonna have to fall back and retreat.
Yeah, and I will give you an update. I did find out how much students Little Falls High School has, and it is 782. So getting 8 players for Minecraft, that's pretty good, I will say. Like,
rather impressive, yeah.
Yeah, like Blaine, which is the school I go to, if you don't already know, has about almost 3,000 kids, and we didn't even get a Minecraft team together since I played. So it's
very hit or miss.
It's very hit or miss.
Diamond Gens being on tier 2, we might see these teams kind of go out and exploring a little bit more. And kind of develop the map a little bit here. We already have developed the map quite a bit here. With kind of some of these structures, like to get over the honey.
Yeah. We are looking at mid now, where Little Falls is trying to advance, try and collect some emeralds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this nighttime I can count the pixels on the screen, can't ya? Very interesting.
Yeah,
Trying
the
to see what
bitrate is
players these
rather
are.
not too kind, if I
Oh yeah.
if I be so bold.
Oh, I can really see that. And you can actually see that the crosshair is an image in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just a overlay.
It's literally just an overlaid image, which is kind of interesting. We have a TNT placed down. Trying to defend against the multiple players that are advancing on this Wildman player. Seeing
A tactical retreat as we're trying to escape a 2v1 situation before it turns into a 3v1, but unable. Hikaru is met their demise.
Yeah, they have met their demise. But we have someone else in middle for Wildman.
Okay. Trying to advance over to is Diamonds over there?
Yeah, that's the Diamond Gen on the
Okay.
Little Falls side, so might go for something there. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at Nickel 123. Oh, fireball! Boost the player forward, but gets knocked off. No, he jumps back up.
I'm trying to see if we can get anything started here. I have to be trying to run away. I feel like Wobben's always trying to get out of these 2v1 situations, but Wobben just kind of hiding on top of the Koopa shell here. Little Falls, I don't know how they're gonna try and get him out of here.
Yeah, being on top of there, you have the high ground. You can jump on someone, essentially tap them off with one click of a button. So now, what do you do here? You just probably stay and wait for another player with TNT or just another player in general to come and try and help you, as this Wildman player keeps knocking down Little Falls players. I would only assume that Nick doesn't have any tools, because by then you'd probably jump down despite having a couple players. If you have upgraded enough tools, you could just melt through the blocks anyway.
Right. So as we're getting a little bit of armor here, we're still not having a way to kind of get Wobben off of their own base. They're kind of just playing King of the Hill right now, and it seems like Wobben's doing a rather good job at it.
Yep, they are.
We're trying to make a
two Little Falls
retreat.
players. Yep, you did see the two Little Falls players chasing that Wildman player. I did hear a fireball in the faint distance. There goes one Wildman player or Little Falls player, and the other one goes down. Wow.
We're just using Isaac Newton to our advantage and just pushing them.
Oh yeah, and you see the fireballs trying to go up to catch the Wildman player, only on 6 also, so like 3 hearts. It's not a lot of health to work with when you're in these types of situations. But there is natural regeneration. And here we go, another fight. This could be the demise of Wildman player. It will be Nick will finally perish as another Wildman player trying to take his place.
Right.
But now
I'm curious to know, where was Wobben's team during that entire thing? I feel like we didn't really see any backup or anything at all.
They were probably going to get, because all the Little Falls players are stuck there. You're probably going for better materials like diamonds and emeralds. Those are things that, yeah, you'd rather have time to get than have a chance of maybe possibly getting the bed, but most likely not. So that's something that we did when I played. We would usually just stay at the base, scare the other team to have at least 3, maybe 4 of them at the base, and just go for emeralds or diamonds,
Right, definitely. I feel that we are able to have a much better lead now that, since, like you said, everyone's just kind of gone on and progressed their own like armor and tools and whatnot and totems.
Yeah.
So do you think we're going to be seeing more of like a sweep, if you will, for Woblin coming here shortly?
I don't know. They do have a lot of stuff compared to Little Falls. Like, they have the water down already, but Little Falls can do that in essentially a snap of a finger, because I believe it still only costs gold. So that's usually a resource that you can they have more to use compared to like
Right.
diamonds and emeralds, which are way more valuable, in my opinion.
Right. No, I agree. I mean, there's a reason why they don't spawn in your base. They probably are better, huh?
Unless how you used to get the gen upgrades, you could spawn emeralds really quickly. So yeah, but I don't think those gen upgrades are like that anymore. If we even have one at all.
No, I don't think we do have them.
I think we have one. It just gives you like 50% more iron and gold. So it's not really that useful because the meta during when I played was more so get diamonds, upgrade to the emerald gen or molten forge, which is the max gen, which gets you a lot of emeralds really quick. Diamonds you only really needed for gen, a couple layers of protection, then get sharp 1, and then you just have a bunch of emeralds to use on pearls, diamond armor, diamond swords, anything you wanted. But that meta has completely changed, so that's not how you would do it anymore.
Right. I mean, we like to keep things fresh here at Mnvl. We like to keep players on their toes.
Yeah, as we do see a couple Walbin players at the diamond gen of Little Falls on top of one of Yoshi's eggs.
We kind of just have been like taking a page out of Solid Snake's book and just kind of walking around, just trying to go undetected for the most part.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem like we're trying to advance anything. More just kind of get intel and get info on Little Falls. But this is going to quickly change here as Little Falls here is getting attacked by Wabun.
Yep, they are. We're having, I believe, here comes another Walbin player. TNT's down. Another one. Beds open on the base side, and I think everyone is down. Yeah, everyone has died for Walbin. So, great defense by Little Falls. Just saying. And now they got to patch that bed back up.
For sure. I'm very surprised that Wabun wasn't able to like sneak in there with like an ender pearl or anything and just kind of yoink it.
Yeah, well, they had 3 of them. It's a choke point where they're entering, and if you have enough players standing there, you'll eventually knock them off, or you'll just overpower them with force and kill them. And we do see an exchange of TNT here for Little Falls, so that could mean that they are planning an aggressive rush.
Right. I'm curious to see how they will develop that.
Yeah, that would be interesting. As we're looking at the Diamond Gen, Little Falls advancing towards middle, and a Walbin player jumps around the TNT.
Woo! I like how
they
kind of
spots.
Yeah, and he quite literally just like did merry-go-round or like musical chairs and just switch them around. But we are still getting chased here. Wabun is getting attacked from all sides here. Oh my god, we got some flying, but we're still on the
from behind. Yep. So yeah, that used 2 fireballs that didn't kill the player.
3.
And where'd that
3
come
fireballs.
from? Oh, that came from mid from this guy.
Yeah.
So anyways, 2 fireballs to try and kill 1 player. That's not really that well of a use of resources. You kind of need to kill him in that 1 fireball, or at least get him low enough to kill him. So that wasn't really the best use of the fireballs, but it was a good attempt, and they eventually did get the Walbin player in the end.
I like how we kind of just made like a bunch of hopscotch over the honey at this point. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, just go over it if you don't want to be on it. So you can place blocks on it. So you can just place a couple blocks under you, do a run like you have. Like honey isn't even there. You just have to place a couple blocks.
Right.
And
it just makes you thinking a little bit more.
Yeah, it is. And this game is turning into quite a longer one because, it's Diamond 3. Emerald 3 is the last upgrade. Then we have bed breaks about 5 minutes later. Then we have like 5 minutes again, or 3 or 2, something like that. And then we have dragons, then a couple minutes of that, and then the game's just done. And like we saw in week 1, we would have to go to a sudden death match, which we saw that for the first time week 1.
Right, that's a whole other can of worms. That
is a whole other can of worms.
Don't worry about that, sweetheart. We ain't there yet.
Yep, if we get there, we'll say more about it. So,
right.
But
I can't tell if that's either emeralds or ender pearl.
That is an emerald in their hand right now.
I wonder where this Subaru's driving off to.
The GG Ssbu. Speaking of cars, or on the topic of cars, I have to keep mentioning this team. The Mnvl team is named 1997 or 1990s.
Yeah.
Toyota Corolla, which is really funny to me. I would really like
that's
to
a
know
good
that.
esports team name.
That is a perfect name. Car name, all. I just would like to know why. I would actually bet that one of the players drives a 1993 or 1997 Toyota Corolla.
Oh, that would be nice.
It'd be very interesting.
For sure. What are we doing with this movement here? Do you have any idea? Like, why are we going on Mount Everest?
I don't know. I guess you do have the boots so you can boost ahead. So getting that high ground just gets you a little more distance with that. Sometimes with the expense of fall damage, but I'd assume that's why they're going on the high grounds, using Mount Everest and K2 to climb up and
Dude, Nick
fly
is
away.
looking for blood right now.
Oh yeah, using the boots to his advantage. Player not taking any knockback. This is very unfortunate.
We miss a fireball, but it doesn't matter. We're able to try and get for this bed right now. I wonder what the play is.
I think the play is
go
trying
up
to
and
go
around?
distract the players, and eventually drop some kind of TNT. But no, we go back on top of the Koopa shell. They are on fire. Now off of fire.
Okay, yeah, I think you're definitely right about it being some sort of distraction. Oh my god, dude, the whole platoon is coming. You get fireballs left and right. You got Fracture trying to take out Wabun here.
And there you go, will happen. Walbin will be knocked out. Or knocked off. Well, Nick killed by... Who was it? It was Fracture, right? I'm pretty sure
it was definitely Fracture.
Oh, and GG Ssbu throwing in some of the artillery from middle. Very interesting. Just trying to hit the people that are in the base, I guess.
Right.
And now the question is, Walbin, do you try and go again really quickly, or do you just try and wait, try and block a little falls rush, and then go for a rush? But here we go. We have GG Ssbu about to be in a conflict with Fracture, the one who killed Nick just moments ago. I guess he might have been knocked off.
Okay.
I guess so, with the bow and arrow was knocked off. Very interesting.
As we kind of go into this little corner here to hide away, Subaru is just looking to get back to base, or I would assume so. As Emerald gens get upgraded tier 3, like Frog was talking about earlier, we are going to be able to see bed destruction here in a minute and then some to try and see if dragons are going to come online. Do you think we're going to get there, or?
I think we're going to get, if we get to bed destruction, we're almost certainly going to get to dragons.
I mean, Little Falls doesn't want to, as they're making a great approach right now. Hang on, get the bed.
Ooh. Oh, yeah,
the whole
we
squad
have
pulling
3.
up.
This might actually be it.
As one goes to take out the water, as 2 Little Falls players are trying to take out the Wobbin players, but they just keep coming back. That's why we got to take out that bed.
Now we're waiting. The water is down. Now you just have to wait for it to get off of the bed and then jump on it, break in. But you see, they have so much armor, Little Falls does.
They are just great health sponges. It looks like Red Team's just being killed over and over by Little Falls here.
Yep, it is. One is dead. TNT down, bed is
Bed
open,
exposed.
and it is gone.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Wait,
nothing
we're
left
down
of the
fireballs.
defense. What a run by Little Falls. It only took one good one. And now Walbin at the end. Well, they don't have a bet anymore, but just hold on. You see 40 seconds, because I don't know why you can only have 3 digits. I don't know. But about less than 40 seconds left until now Little Falls not having a team. So they have to go in now to try and kill at least one. One of the Little Falls players will perish. And I do not think there is another one. So
absolutely.
So it looks like both of the beds will be gone. And it'll be a 4v3 in the favor of Little Falls.
Right. So we have the 3v4 at the moment, and it looks like Little Falls has definitely kind of built quite a good offense from especially from what we saw in the first thing, where kind of they were held off. But now that the dragons are going to come here, I truly don't really know how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, this quite honestly could just go all the way to the end because you have 2 minutes until dragons, and I think it's another 2 minutes until you just end the game, period, because at that point you just think that the players are going to stay at base, wait, maybe get a rush in, maybe fall back if they start losing that rush. Because that's just how Bedwars usually is in general if you get that far in the game. Of course, on popular servers, they just have a long time. So the games essentially go on forever, so something has to happen. As hello, Yoshi.
What a
But
little man.
here, the games are done quick. And then it's just a 1v1 and done. Which is very interesting. I like it.
Right. I want to see if Woblin or Little Falls are going to make a big play here. Because you got less than a minute left until beds come in.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just kind of peeking out, but we aren't really committing to anything.
Yeah, we got about 45 seconds till Jean and Jean Jr., which is what I named the dragons, because one is actually canonically named Jean, and then Jean Jr. I don't know.
I love how you use the word canonically.
Yeah. In the canon, it is.
Like in the Mnvl Minecraft server has lore.
Well, not Mnvl in Minecraft lore.
Oh, wait, where does it say that?
The game would officially end. So, I think what you could do here actually is if you're Little Falls, you send in 3 players and you try your hardest to kill the 3 on Walbin. Oh, and 1 falls for Little Falls. So
well, there goes the advantage.
There it goes.
What happened?
It's now 40.
Oh my gosh! Well, the platoon's coming in with 2 fireballs, just sending in their way. 2 more quickly. Duck and cover, boys.
Oh, they send in the fireballs, a couple hit. They don't do that much damage, but if they're close to an edge, it can knock them off. And Little Falls might just say, "Here we go."
Yeah, I think
eats a fireball. Eats 2.
I think we're gonna try and Ocarina of Time this, like just play tennis here. Yeah. No, what do you do here? They're just getting zoned out.
Yeah, that's so many fireballs. I don't know how they have all of that iron. But again, if you're Little Falls, or even if you're Walbin now, you can send in a couple players, because it's still a tie if you have 1 player remaining. Technically, we still go to the extra thing.
I just don't get, why would you want to... Oh, hang on. 2v2 now.
This could end in the final seconds.
20 seconds till the end.
1 other down.
It's a 2v1.
And they win it! They win it in the end!
Dude, you love timers, bro. Holy. That's crazy.
And they win it in the end. They take the comeback. Final seconds on the clock, dying moments for them until it goes to sudden death, and they pull it off. Wow.
I'm very impressed that they were able to kind of make them all fall into the void like that. And just like you said, there's so many resources just being dumped into into the fireballs. You just stockpile fireballs till the very end? That's okay, I guess that's a strat.
Hey, I guess it works because, if Little Falls would want to rush, which they did, you would use fireballs to try and break your bridge right under them or right behind them and in front of them and then under them, because you have so many fireballs. I've counted probably at least a dozen. So
a baker's dozen or
a baker's dozen. We'll go with a baker's dozen because it sounds better.
Yeah. Okay.
But that is a very interesting game. That is one of the times where the team that got the bed,
they play the timer till the end.
Yeah.
They literally try to make like Woblin or Little Falls approach because they know the timer's running out. And then they just use that like patience or like lack thereof patience against them. That's just so interesting.
Yeah, and it could have also been mind games. I know I said also 3 times, but it's my brain. My brain is
No, keep talking. Keep counting what?
Okay. So Little Falls knew that they had superior armor because from what we saw, the massacre that was Walben's bed getting destroyed. They might have had the mindset that they had a lot better armor and better gear in general. So they just said, let's go for it. And then Walben, who threw so many fireballs already, Little Falls might have been a little bit weaker. But anyways, Walben waited, and then they started using more of the fireballs that they had on the bridge to, one, try and knock a person off, or two, if Little Falls was wrong and Walben has at least the same gear or even lesser gear than Walben, then they would break the bridge behind them so they couldn't escape, which would be amazing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just very curious because my first thought was, why do you want to do the 1v1? I was thinking for a minute they were playing for the 1v1, right? And I was like, why are you doing this? Because I feel like you want to work as a team to kind of swiftly take them out, but no. Okay. It was just very interesting. But here we are back at it again. Is this Yoshi's again?
Yeah, it's Yoshi's again.
Oh, I thought you couldn't do that. And it's daytime! Oh boy!
Yay! We get to see Yoshi in day!
Yo, new map just dropped. It's Yoshi's just at night.
Yeah. It's a new special version. It's the DLC that we have. Some downloadable content. But we're looking at I believe it's Little Falls bridging. Just slowly to mid. Ooh. We're going nice. Flat bridge. Oh, and one of them fall. Oh, no, that was our spectator.
No, that's spectator. That's spectator. I love how production shakes the camera.
They're like, no, that's all me. That's all me.
All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait, blocking off the entrance. Wait, that's bullying.
And here's our first confrontation.
Wait, Anderson's just kind of beating up Hikaru right now. Yeah, okay.
We'll take first blood. And another one, but this time...
You can't win the 1v. Yeah, you can't. Back to back like that, you need time to be able to kind of heal and kind of reset yourself. You can't do that.
Yeah, well, also, Nick kind of did have, a better sword that isn't wood.
That might help.
The details. It's the small details.
Hey, man, sword colors are hard for these old eyes. Everything looks like a stick to me.
I will say with my frog eyes, because I totally have frog eyes, I can see that Nick has TNT.
I can see that. So, I can see particles, all right?
Yeah,
I ain't that old.
Yeah, those redstone particles on top of players' heads means that they have TNT, which is just something that's always been in Bed Wars. You can always see if your opponent has TNT, if your teammate has TNT, but more importantly, your opponent. Just balancing, I guess. It happened in balancing for a bunch of Bed Wars, and now we have it here, which is very interesting. But here we go. Hikaru looking to go onto Little Falls Bridge. And
in a cinematic shot, might I add. Holy.
Oh, yeah. But will die again to Anderson.
Okay. It's like Duel of the Fates right there.
Yeah, there you go.
To be honest, that's kind of what I see a lot of the time in Minecraft Bed Wars. I just see Star Wars. I'm not even a big Star Wars guy. It's just what I see.
Yeah, we are looking at Anderson in middle right now. Just
we hate. Dude, Winnie the Pooh, get your honey out of here, bro.
It's Yoshi's honey.
Wait, do you think Winnie the Pooh and Yoshi are friends? And so, yeah, I'm talking over this. Yeah. Wait, no, hang on, reversal.
Oh.
No. Okay, never mind. Okay. And Anderson, where are we going? What's the game plan here? Are you just holding forward just to hold forward? Yes. Okay. The answer is yes. You just want to cause chaos. Okay.
You know what we do? We just hold W because we only take W's.
You know what? I like that logic.
That was
wait, what?
And Walben's bed's gone, and there goes Anderson.
Wait. What the heck? Wait, pause. What?
Pause, rewind, play.
I want to know. Who did that?
I believe it was Nick for Walben.
How? Okay.
Yes. Hikaru going against this honey does not like it.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Before the bed decided to just alt F4 itself. So do you think Winnie the Pooh and Yoshi are friends? Winnie the Pooh came over, spilt honey everywhere, and now the map's like that.
I think
because
they might have
the
a
map,
connection. It'd be very
because before the map wasn't covered in honey. That was pre Winnie the Pooh. That was before they came over and hung out.
So you're saying
right?
that they became friends before
and then
last
you spilt
year.
honey. Yes, and then they spilt honey everywhere.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of the?
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I dig it.
See, you were talking about canon events in Mnvl Bed Wars. I can write some lore for you. What happened there?
I don't know.
We just look at death
Well,
in the eyes
Thatcher's
and say,
dead.
"Take me." Okay. Sure, man. Maybe we're looking at her inventory. I don't know. But Nick roll. I'm sorry, man. The 2v1 is wait. Gapple. Okay. Oh, we gapple right back. We march in their face.
Yeah.
But it's not enough. Yeah.
And there goes
You're gonna
Nick.
have to reset.
Yeah.
2v4 though, with not even Diamond 3. A lot faster paced. What? Why are we just being a bully?
Morse code.
I don't. Yeah, they're making Morse code out of the bed. Yeah, no, I like that actually.
That's just the most random comment ever. I will
No,
say.
I think that's funny. No. Keep
That's
it.
funny.
Keep it.
They have to do parkour.
They just bullied Little Falls because they got. Yeah, you're gonna have to disconnect that one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for keeping things orderly. Yeah, it's just dot dash. Yeah, wait, that's straight up.
Oh no, we don't like that. No, Hikaru. No. We don't do that here. I know exactly what that means.
I
if
liked
you play
everything
Minecraft, you don't know what
I liked everything until then.
Yeah, but here we go. We do have two Walben players trying to end this series.
It's a 2v2.
It doesn't look right.
Dude, Little Falls is so stacked right now. They hit the
know.
gym, bro. They buff.
I want to know what their gym routine is.
Hey, wait, why are they so buff? Armor?
Yeah, armor, and they also have the swords, but mostly the armor.
They're just taking a last stand, and honestly, I'm here for it.
I dig it. So
riddle me this, right?
yes,
If it goes to time, well, hypothetically, it went to time, right? Would Wabad automatically win because they have more people?
run that by me again.
Let's say it goes to time, right? Like it goes to the timer for sudden death, right? But since Wabad has more players, would that just mean when time was up, they'd automatically won since they had more players standing? Or since it went to time, it's just 1v1 no matter what.
I don't know that thing about the rule set.
Okay. Am I theory crafting right now?
Lefevre's theory crafting, everyone.
Cause
He's mind crafting.
I'm mind crafting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
no,
one,
yeah,
nice
no,
one.
you got it. Yeah.
Nice one.
Because
nice one.
my thought process is like, play lane, win game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hang on. Let's play around the fireball before we play lane, right?
Play around the fireball.
Because you could just camp them out and just. Why did they checker pattern? I don't get it. I don't get it.
It looks cool. Polka dots, Lefevre. Polka dots. Even though it's not polka dots.
I
it's
was just
close
about to
enough
say,
it.
I was going to let you run with it. I wasn't going to correct you. I was just going to live in silence for the fact that that's some polka dots.
It's still polka dots, Lefevre.
You can't gaslight me, but like you can call it polka dots. You can't just. I'm just not going to agree with you.
We're gonna.
Yeah,
agree
are
to
we just
disagree.
trying to make? Are we just trying to make art mid Bed Wars game?
I'm just saying, it does something. It's something to look at. Art is something to look
Wait.
at.
What's the game on Hypixel where you like each person like everyone gets a word and they have to build it?
Build battle?
Yeah.
It's
What if
fun.
there's just like a 5-minute build battle intermission? between each Bed Wars game, and whoever wins gets like a buff, like regeneration for like 2 minutes.
But how would you decide who wins? Would chat decide?
Chat or casters,
Okay.
or the players? No, because players are biased.
Players are biased, and we hate that.
Yeah, I hate it when my players are biased. That's why I don't have any.
I'm not biased because I stopped playing.
Right. Real, actually, real.
Oh, long shot fireball. 2 of them. Third one hits himself. Or wait, no, that might have been Nick.
Yeah,
Now
Nick's
catches
coming
one
in
off
here
guard.
for blood. We caught him off guard. Wait, I think this is it. Yeah,
And
Nick
we'll
caught
get
him off
one.
guard and able to close out him.
Nick on 1 also uses a bridge egg to cross over the bridge that was already made, but
Who's...
jump. Oh. I'm sorry, but I have to laugh. It was very funny. It was very interesting.
I think the blue guy swung him or hit him, and he just kind of
pre-swung.
Yeah, I think it connected, and like the momentum just messed them all up.
Yeah,
That's my headcanon, or he just jumped wrong, and that's even funnier. But whatever. So
yep.
You're a Minecraft kid. You're a Minecraft
I'm a
player.
Minecrafter. Yeah, I like mines.
So-
I like crafting the mines. Or
Yeah, you're in Bloody's
mining.
position right now. You're getting ran up right now with multiple fireballs that seemingly have your name on it. What do you do?
Well, in this case, with 3 of the Walbin players,
Yeah. Hang on.
kind of
Pause
just
that.
succumbed
I
to
don't
the
think.
injuries.
I don't think you do anything there. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
folks.
you don't really do anything there. If there's only one, you might go. I might have gone on top of the shell and then try to get around the player, go to mid. It was a long shot. Mainly, what I probably would have done was just wait until bed destruction, then try and take any 1v1 that I can.
Yeah, I think once you had 2 people, it was doable. But once it was a 1v3, you're just like, man.
Yeah,
that
you're
seems
kinda
to be
just
kind
like,
of GG's.
"Man."
But
Very
great job for
unfortunate.
Wabun for being able to close out the set 2-0.
Yeah, very good job for them. The first game, it was
Very
crazy. It was
But
very close.
We seem to have a Little Falls game plan down in that first game. We're kind of able to kind of understand what their game plan was and dismantle it very, very quickly. And
Yeah.
Wabun did a very good job of just being able to kind of sneak attack the bed and just clean them out.
Yeah, that first game for Walbin was really good. It came down to the final seconds, and
Yeah.
I mean seconds.
Yeah,
It
there's
was
like
about
20, there's like 15 seconds maybe.
10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then the second game for Little Falls was so unfortunate because Anderson, while charging into Walbin's base, got knocked off. Nick gets the bed, and right before Anderson falls to the void, that's when it was gone. Anderson down. Little Falls already down a player.
Right. Very unfortunate, but sometimes that's how it ends. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Shoutouts again for Wabun doing a phenomenal job. But I believe that is it for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We hope you all enjoyed the stream, the Minecraft stream, week 3 of Minecraft on Mnvl. Thank you to all of our collegiate sponsors and also to Undeniably Dairy, because, right?
Yep,
Lefevre?
Undeniably Dairy for
Yeah.
sponsoring and helping MNVL stay afloat and kind of exist as a whole. So thank you to all of our wonderful collegiate sponsors. If you want to check them out and kind of